Hey y'all, it's Melanie from Melanie's Gifts. I'm just checking in. I was going to do a tutorial today on decoupaging the crate that I had started. Unfortunately, my day did not go as planned. I ended up bringing a sick family member to the emergency room, and my day just kind of completely got away from me. So when I went to do it, I didn't stop to think about the video, so it's done. Um, so here it is. We're gonna take a look. I love the way that it came out. It has to dry for 48 hours before I can polyurethane it. So that's what it's doing right now. It's just sitting there drying. And in the meantime, I am working on polying all of my coasters. I have two different types of poly. The crate does not need to be food safe, so I'm just going to use regular polyacrylic, which is a water-based poly. Generally, like polyurethane would be oil-based. This is water-based, so it'll be protected and it won't yellow like polyurethane will if it's in the sun or something like that. And then I also have um, Polyline's Decorator's Varnish. That is 100% food safe, so I'm using that on things like my coasters as well as cutting board, which is actually put away right now. So I will pull everything out so you can take a look because you got to kind of see my kitchen. It's kind of funny. So currently this is my kitchen. Everything is sitting on a spice jar or my coffee pot to dry. I even have some paint jars, basically any jar I could find to lift it up off the ground. This way, if any poly gets a little at the bottom, it doesn't stick. It also allows me to do the edges because you don't want to forget to do the edges because water, these are coasters, they're going to get spilled on. You don't want any moisture getting inside of the coaster. So right now I'm just doing the top. As you can see, it's got a nice shine to it. I have not done the bottom yet. That's still the unfinished wood. This is only my first coat, so I have a couple more coats to go. It'll get shinier and prettier as we go. And if we come over here, now these have the recommended amount of coats on it already. As you can see, it has a really nice shine. I'm not going to do the back. The reason I'm not going to do the back is I want that to be available for cutting. This is 100% food safe because that decorative varnish is food safe. But, if you use a lot of knife work, you are going to cut through the varnish and eventually cut through the decoupage and all of that. So having the other side available for cutting, I think, is a smart way to go. Now these are the other coasters that I've been working on. They're really wet, so I don't want to touch them. I literally just put a coat on. But it's the same thing. I did the sides, and I will do the backs later. And then I have my blue ones I've been working on. Again, they were all wet, did the sides, so they just gotta dry now. And then I will have two more sets of coasters. I'm sorry, three more sets of coasters with those and a cutting board. But if anybody came into my house right now, they would think I was a huge slob because I have things all over my counters. It's bad enough I usually have this box of crap there. Looks a little neater than that normally, but I've been working in and out of it all day, and there's no point cleaning it up till I'm done for the day. So, but here you go. All my work is kind of just flying at the moment. All right, well, have a good night, y'all. I'm not doing anything tonight other than waiting for stuff to dry and just putting coats of varnish on. Doesn't that sound like fun?